When adjusting the needs of the individual students, I definitely take that first step of getting to know each child, getting to know what are their strengths, what are their interests, and areas where they might need some support. One of the big ways that we provide support for our students is even just learning to sit and attend to a story and participate in classroom activities. So a lot of times I'll sit with a child and use visual cues as a way to remind that student of what the expected behavior is. Some of the children need a little bit of soothing if they're still getting used to the concept of sitting on the floor for a particular period of time, or redirecting their attention toward a story or something that is, whatever the task is at hand. And also, then if I know that they have a particular need, while we're doing small group activities, I'll know what's a good starting point for that child. If that child can count up to 3, let's reinforce that and then try and extend it further based on what their IEP goals are.
For the dual language program, in the preschool, we use the SCARF. The SCARF is to let the children know that we're now transitioning from Spanish to English minutes. And the thing is, now I don't have to tell them, because I'll say, oh, we're going into English minute. We have the little song, I am ready. And right away, one of them flips the chart to the blue. They know blue is for English. And that's why this morning, one of my little ones kept saying, no, the blue dots for the blue container, English books. So they're understanding, they're collating, they're sorting right there with the containers, and they're understanding, okay, those are English books. And they know when I'm speaking like this, it's English. And some of the children are not speaking very fluently in English, but they're trying. And they start a little bit, and I still let them finish in Spanish because I don't want them to be discouraged. And in the beginning of the year, they were real quiet and timid because they were afraid they made a mistake. And that's why I said, there's no mistakes. There's no such thing as mistakes. When it's English minutes, we speak in English. But if you feel comfortable to say something in Spanish, it's going to be okay. But I'll have a friend in the group help them how to say it in English. It won't be me. It'll be a friend. Thank you. He can do it. Remember? Don't say you can't. We can do it. The expectation of them is always given. Like, boys and girls, today you're going to do A, B, C, and D. In the beginning, it was 1 and 2 steps. They're able to do 4 or 5 steps now. In the beginning, it's baby steps. And then as October comes, we're moving on, and I push them a little bit more in regards to, you can do it.